Hey guys, and for this video I'm going to be teaching English, but this time in a much different book. Now in the other videos I made, I've taught English in grade 2, 3, 5, and preschool, but now 3rd prep. I'm going to teach you guys for grade 9, and I'm in grade 9 by the way. This one, 3rd prep, means grade 9. I'm going to type in the description below. 3rd prep means grade 9. Okay, so this is from last school year, and this is the first term. So it looks a whole lot different than before, than the ones we get today. So this is from last year and in the first semester. Alright, so this is the new hello. You can see it says new hello, and you can see this is the UK. This is the Big Ben and the double-decker bus in United Kingdom. This is really interesting. This is in London, by the way. London, United Kingdom. Alright, so for this lesson, I'm going to show it to you guys. Alright, so here's the lesson for today. We're going to be talking about the ancient Egyptians on what they eat. Okay, so I'm going to read you the story. We all know that ancient Egyptians built amazing pyramids and invented many things that we use today. But what did they used to eat? Archaeologists have discovered ancient recipes for bread. This was probably eaten with vegetables, eggs, and perhaps fruit and honey. It was usually cooked in the ashes of open fires. You may think it's weird to eat bread with fruit or vegetables. That's kind of weird. Nobody really eats it these days. They eat it with eggs, honey, or whatever they can think of. Not really with fruits and vegetables. That'd be kind of weird. Anyway, so people ate the same fruits and vegetables that are grown by the Nile today. Onions probably was used as medicine, and this was even good for cleaning up the cold that you have. So most people ate small birds and fish. Milk and cheese also was eaten too, probably from cows. Only the rich people ate meat from larger animals, although meat probably was eaten on special days, even for poor people. Archaeologists now think that their diet was so good, it helped the ancient Egypt to become successful and powerful. That is the story here. Now, let's answer together. Why do you think most people only eat small birds and fish? They ate small birds and fish because they were poor, they didn't have much. Most people, they weren't very rich, so that's what they had. What helped ancient Egypt to become successful and powerful? That's because the diet they had, the food they eat, it was healthy food, and it gave you power. So we know the ancient Egyptians ate bread because people have found recipes for bread. They don't find pictures, they don't find pieces and sandwiches, no. They found recipes for bread. Excuse me. How did the ancient Egyptians cook bread? They cook it in ashes, as you can see here, in the ashes of open fires. Last but not least, what does the underlying pronoun it refer to? The it I meant the ancient Egyptian foods helped ancient Egypt to become successful and powerful. That's what I meant to do. I've done that by accident, but I meant ancient Egyptian foods. Now I'm gonna tell you a bit of something. Here they have bread. Here they eat bread, and this was easy to fill up the stomach. Hold on. So like I say, most people, why eat small birds and fish? Most people in Egypt, they were poor. They didn't have much. They didn't have much things back then. Egypt at that time, most places were really poor. But now, today, I think I think there are more places getting richer. More people richer, more have more stuff nowadays. And but only rich people, there were some rich people in ancient Egypt. They had meat from larger animals like chicken, cows, or ducks, stuff like this, like the ones we have today. Sometimes we have chicken, sometimes we have duck, sometimes beef. It depends. It depends on what we eat, you know? It depends. And here's another lesson here. Not this one, not this lesson, but I'll tell you the words and opposites. So here, modern. The opposite of modern, ancient. And here, outside. The opposite of outside, inside. Forget. The opposite, remember. Stay. The opposite of stay, leave. Comfortable. Comfortable, the opposite is not comfortable or uncomfortable. Dangerous. The opposite of dangerous, safe. And here, cheaper. The opposite of cheaper, more expensive. Expensive. The opposite, inexpensive or cheap. Far. The opposite, near. Different. The opposite of different is the same. And here the conjugation of irregular verbs. I'll tell you a fact. In irregular verbs, you do not add ed. You don't add ed after when it's an irregular verb. You have to change things up if it's not an irregular verb. But I'll tell you facts about the opposite. Cheaper, like for example, that phone that I wanted was expensive, was more expensive, but over time it got cheaper. And I'll tell you, the COVID-19 in the United States, for example, is dangerous. But here in Egypt, it's the opposite. It's safer. Still dangerous sometimes, but not as much as the United States. And modern. Like I tell you, that there are places here in Egypt is modern, but other times there are some places that are ancient. Alright, that is the lesson for today. So thanks for watching this video, and you can see I'm wearing a nice t-shirt here. This t-shirt is new, I wore it today. Now we get to wear summer clothes. You can see I'm wearing short sleeve because the weather is getting more hot, and we could start wearing t-shirts like these. I love to wear those t-shirts. They're good looking. Anyway, so thanks for watching this new English video. If you like this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and see you guys again in the next video. Peace.